Welcome to the channel, Moorish Moorish American National. Just wanted to drop back and drop this document. I'm gonna go through it so you can read it. Go ahead on and lay eyes on it from RBV Publications. This is real. This is most people. We not. They tell it how it is. You know what I mean. So the ones that talk about the truth. You know what I mean. The truth is in the words. And situations. These are real situations. This is not foolishness. This is not, you got case laws here. You understand what I'm saying? And everything. You know what I'm saying? To identify certain situations and events, bring remedy. It's in the words. You know what I mean? You just got to peep the game and peep out, what's going on. But like I said, I wanted to bring this document and shed a little light on it. Don't let ever people tell you that you can't use a uniform form. And this is what this document is basically about. You know what I'm saying? When it's dealing with, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this paper together. When it's dealing with your immunization, you know what I'm saying, and messing around with your immunization or having anybody injecting you with anything, you messing around with your bodily fluids in any kind of manner. Okay, you don't need to be doing that. Nobody has on this planet has the authority to inject a person with anything foreign, any foreign agent, regardless to what. That's a foreign agent. You didn't make it. It don't come from here. It's a foreign agent. So these vaccinations and all of that is foreign agents that's in your bloodstream. Okay, so in other words, you don't know how they manufactured and put that together. You don't have a team behind it to test what's in the syringes. You don't have none of those different types of scientists to make sure that it's clear that this is going to fully help you in any type of situation. It's an experiment. It's a chance on your life. It's a chance on you being having problems in the future. It's a chance on you still getting sick, even worse. There's a chance. You don't know. So I never want to be injected with something and I don't know the unknown. You know what I mean? And don't ever stabilize yourself to ever agree to any kind of document, any contract that puts you in a situation to agree to something that you don't know. All right, that's called adhesion type contract, adhesion type contracts, trickery type contracts, anything that people don't give full disclosure about. And there's no full disclosure there because you don't know who's behind the patent of these different agents that they introduce into your bloodstream. And you don't have information on how it was built. You don't have the technology, the scientists that worked on it. You don't have the staffing that worked on it. You don't have the names of the people who conducted this whole experiment. You need all of those different things, not just saying somebody just telling you, hey, read this document and you take it and you get an experiment. You need the whole foundation of how this was put together from the molecular level, from the microscopic level, from the different mixtures of chemicals. You know what I'm saying? Alchemy. You know what I mean? The different types of components and elements that they brought together to be able to produce this agent. So anything, that's what the COVID, that's what anything, immunization, we do not subscribe to any type of vaccination to when you don't have the proper knowledge about those different chemicals. Not just that, the people and the businesses and the corporations that's behind building and manufacturing these agents. So never let anybody tamper with your immunization. Because God built that. Man has no dominion over tampering with the immunization body, the temple that God has built. So if go to war, go to war for what you believe in. Don't let people when I say go to war, I'm saying write, express yourself, stand up. All of those different things are, war tactics and things like that. Stand up for yourself. Last in the race longer. You know what I'm saying? Push to the limit. Don't let people trample you over. You know what I mean? With just things that you have no history or no background or no information about or no knowledge about. And if those things are being carried out on you, you know what I mean? It's just like you at risk. So when I say that, be strong. Write. Use your paper, use your pens, use your mind to start writing Congress, to start writing, the president, to start writing whoever you got to write. You understand me? So the United Nations, if you got to, whoever you got to write, let these people know, you know what I'm saying, that you stand on something that, you're not going to just be taking anything, that you have no knowledge about. And that's from the ground base of the patent, the people who put it together, the administration of it, of bringing the chemicals together, the scientists, everybody that's working on that deal need to be held accountable and be front center, so you know who you're dealing with. You facing your accuser, you facing the people who are creating these different things, you know what I mean, and giving it to the community. You can say Johnson & Johnson, but who sits behind, who's the board of directors of Johnson & Johnson? Who's the powerful people who are making these decisions? Any type of company, who's the board, who's the governors, who's running the operations? Those people face value got to be whole for credibility, not just the corporation and saying the corporation is Johnson & Johnson did it. No, I'm talking about the people who run these offices, the people who sitting inside those CEO chairs, the people who sitting inside those CFO chairs, those vice presidents, and all these people who are making the decision to give anything to the population and people. It is not ever in God's word that this should have been ever done on any civilization of people. Find it in the Bible. Find it in any one of the literatures and tell me where you could get people messing around with your DNA or your body structure. Anywhere. Unless it's improving the body structure with supplements that people have had the chance to be able to understand and do their own research on. So that's like if you go in the store and go buy a supplement, for losing weight. They got 1,000 million different supplements for losing weight. Not all of them are good. Some of them work, some of them not. Not necessarily that you're going to use them all. You're going to probably pick one that works, but you're going to disregard the rest. You understand me? But you're going to do your research before you take that to see if it worked well for you. So just as anything else, you do your research and you see if it's going to work well for you. The supplement company can't say, oh, you have to buy this one. You have to buy this one. You have to buy, you got 1,000 different things you can do to heal yourself, to better yourself, but you have to buy this one. You have to take this one. No, you don't have to take nothing. You choose to take it. Right? So you do your research about the actual, substance that you're taking. And that's all I'm saying. So to never let anybody mess with your immunization system and inject you with things that's foreign, that you haven't did the study on yourself. Period. I'm Maurice B. Moorish American National, and I'm out.